Thank you all for attending this sermon. It's wonderful to see so many familiar faces. Today, I would like to touch on the 3 virtues of the light. These are dark and difficult times for us all. The armies of the Scourge amass to the south. Companions fall on the battlefield and rise to serve our enemy moments later. Many of you have experienced a betrayal of trust. Yet, you persevere, as we all must. In these times, no one is a stranger to the virtue of tenacity. In the face of despair and hatred, we continue to stand true to our beliefs and fight on. There can be no doubts as to your tenacity, but there are other virtues to consider. Respect is the first virtue taught to those joining the path of the light. Look across the aisle to those you would call enemy. Despite the hatred that separates you, there are qualities to respect in your opponent. Their prowess should be acknowledged. All of us gathered here have a concept of honorable combat. Conducting yourself with honor and treating your opponent as you wish to be treated shows respect. Respect your opponent on the field, whether he be your brother or your sworn enemy. No matter where your beliefs truly lie, such respect is acknowledging a connection. And in acknowledging those connections, you are closer to the light. There is one further step on the path of light: compassion. Rivalries abound in this day and age. It is easy to see differences wherever you turn. The challenge is in looking beyond appearances and understanding our similarities. Through this understanding, you can feel compassion for the losses others have suffered, even if the victim bears another banner. By feeling and understanding compassion in enemy and ally alike, you reaffirm your connection with the world. Acting on these tenets, these virtues, help make the world a place we can all appreciate. A world of honor and justice. Think on my words, friends. In the darkness that surrounds us all, the light is needed more than ever. I'll be behind the confessional screen if anyone wishes to speak with me. Any doubts, any worries, any uncertainties, I will happily soothe.
I don't know if I can compete. Everyone is so much bigger. I calculated the probability of my success and it's distressingly low. I can't accurately assess the mathematics behind the charge of my turbostrata while keeping hold of my lance at the precise angle needed and keeping my shield in the exact location for maximum protection at any given second. And some of those mounts can trample me.
Take heart. Size isn't what matters, but how you use the skills you have. What you lack in size, you make up for in ambition and dedication, little one. Go with the light.
Lads, here's a confession to make to you. He've been feeling anxious. It was a beautiful feeling while I was listening to your sermon, and it's driving me nuts. I need a drink.
Drink in moderation then, my dwarven friend. But you may want to turn in your lance and reins for the time being. Go with the light.
This isn't honorable combat. I long to face my opponents in battle with my blade in hand. These are my enemies. You would be my enemy in battle. Your king has declared war on my kind, but instead of fighting as my people would, as my people should, I find myself with a long and wieldly pole, attempting to coax my wolf into charging my opponent without attacking. This is not how orcs fight. My duty to the war chief was with my personal honor. I hold no faith in your light, but as you seem an advisor, I would hear your words.
I understand your frustration. Your people are ferocious in battle, and this isn't what you're used to. But this is a different sort of honorable combat. Difficult to adapt to, perhaps. But with your prowess, I'm sure you'll show everyone the strength in your people. Besides, while a blade can be a valuable tool in war, lances have their uses as well.
This fighting is endless. I'm not certain how much more of it I can stand. All of this posturing, all of this dancing about in rings. It seems pointless. What's the use? And I'm beginning to get helmet hair. This is a travesty.
It may seem pointless, but try to find pride in a good fight. The time will come when all this practicing and competition will be put to good use. And your hair looks wonderful.
My heart hangs heavier with each passing day, Confessor. I've been ordered here, and here I stay and fight under the banner of Stormwind. But everything I do here is empty. Beyond these reach, the Scourge continue their work, destroying more and more what I've built. The fight should be there. I should be there. How can I justify jousting while people die without my protection?
Your heart is in the right place, and I know you seek to serve the light, but these small strikes do little to the great undead host. This tournament is helping to form a strong, concerted force, though it may not appear obvious. When we're ready, the eyes of the Crusade and all its champions will turn towards Icecrown. We will bring the might of all races to the Lich King, and he will be defeated. I know this does not seem like the obvious path to you, but it will bring you closer to the light. Fight well, brother.
I punched a penguin on my way in here.
Oh my. Do you feel remorseful at least?
Nah, not really. I just wanted to see the look on your face.